welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little overview, in-depth review on something new that I've just purchased from INGLOT. Now, you guys have known I've spoken about INGLOT before, and it's a very nice makeup brand. Not very talked about. I don't think it's that well known. Their eyeshadows are very underrated. They're very, very good. There's a lot of things that not most people aren't aware about, and I'm not sure why this is because it's such a good brand. I've worked with them in the past, and I don't know, just for some reason I don't feel like it's really talked about. Like, even when I search on YouTube, I don't find that much like stuff about them. So I thought I'd sit down and talk to you about something new from INGLOT, which is the Flexi Palette, which is this one here. Excuse my chipped nails. I'm in the process of doing them, so I haven't actually done them yet, so they're a little bit chipped. So just ignore your chipped nails as I'm talking about this. And I'm going to be talking about the new Flexi Palette. Most palettes, if you are aware of INGLOT, the Freedom palettes come in a black box, and they usually look like this, which is the black casing with inserts. This new palette is a new addition, and it's called the Flexi Palette. Now, the only difference with a Flexi Palette is these only come in white at the moment, which is basically this lovely little palette here. And as you can see, white packaging, and there's no inserts. So what that means is no inserts equals you're flexible to put whatever you want in it. It's magnetized already, which is always a bonus, and very comparable to a Z palette. Yet, you know what the big difference is, girls and boys? You can actually have more than one. You can, when you're opening it and you want to use the stuff, you don't have that little flip out thing, and you can always add more than one underneath each other. I'm going to give you a little pro and con about this. Pro thing is, as I said, you can actually have more than one underneath each other. The only con that I'm a bit upset about, that I thought would be a good thing if it did, was if you were to get a 20 palette, or even if maybe you wanted the 10 palette like this, and you thought you could stack it on top of it, well, unfortunately, we're about ½ centimetre out, so it is slightly bigger than the 10 pan, as in lengthwise, so that's a bit of a bummer. But other than that, if you did buy more than one of these, maybe the 20 palette might fit. I'm not 100%. I don't own a 20 palette, so I can't really say. But it's such a shame, because I think if you were able to do that, you could like stack them on properly. Just to give an idea, lengthwise you can fit 4 of the eyeshadow pans, and then say that way, and then down here, which is a little more of the lengthy part, I guess, you can fit 5 shadows. So basically, if you wanted to fill this up with just INGLOT square pans, you can fit about 20. Obviously, you can mix and match, and this is what I thought I'd do in this little tutorial, you can say, or the overview. I really like this palette. I know it's very sturdy and I love white. It's a very good idea, but the only thing I'm probably going to be very aware of is seeing the mess. Now, I think the only thing I can say that's really good is the difference in the quality of the white. This is a very like sheeny, like lacquer kind of like glossy finish, so you can actually wipe the mess away. The only downfall with the black is it wasn't that kind of polishy thing, so as you can tell, mine from the back looks always messy. Even inside, if I had to show you this one, it is very, very messy, so you can't really clean this properly. So I think what they did with the new white one is, since it's got that kind of gloss finish, it's probably very easy to clean, which I think I'm very happy with. Okay guys, so I'm going to talk you through how to use this and the price of this little palette. Here in Malta, it retails for 16 euros. 16 euros. So please bear in mind that obviously price will range depending where you live in the world. I would safe to say it's going to be something similar to that. I actually thought I'd show you exactly how you can use this little palette. So I'm just going to twist this around, so obviously it's just easier for me to work with. Basically, I've just got some little stuff that I got recently. I've got some little HD sculpting powders, and I've even got some eyeshadows that I thought I can show you how to use this. So I'm just going to put in some of the sculpting powders. This is the 503. It's very good. They just give a really good highlight underneath. So this is just to give you an idea of how you can do this. And so you can literally just place it just on the top, and you can actually have two next to each other. This is the 507 sculpting powder. So as you can see, you do have space to be able to pick them up. So there is a little gap in between, just to give you a bit of space. So it's not too huggable. So you just feel like you can't really get stuff. And then I've got some little eyeshadows as well. I'm just going to put next to them there. So as you can see, you can probably get another 2 there, so you've got 5 going and 4 going that way. But I thought I'd give you an idea what you can do with it. You can put them anywhere you like, so you can even put like lipsticks or whatever. You can change it up, you can put different eyeshadows in here. If you want to put MAC, if you want to put, you know, anything you can think of. I just thought I'd just do INGLOT because of the actual video. But yeah, that's basically all you have to do, and obviously these are not magnetized. Obviously the little palette is. So if you have something that you wanted to pop, for say a MAC eyeshadow, you can put it in here. You don't need a magnet or anything. Obviously INGLOT eyeshadows don't come with a magnet. They're always all magnetized. Obviously the little palettes are. So that's basically the whole like idea of this, and then you can just close it as one does. There you go. They don't budge. Like, even if I have to hold this, like literally hardly holding it, does not budge. I can shake it like this. Doesn't really go anything, doesn't do much. They're very strong and durable. So you can either move it like this to one side, or you can pick it up. I tend to just wiggle it from a little bit from the side and just kind of let it go up. Very easy and very handy, especially if you're a makeup artist. I think this is a really good thing to have, especially since it's magnetized. You can have more than one stacked in your kit, or if you're a makeup lover as well like me, or makeup artist in trade like me, whatever you are, I think it's a good idea to check these out. I think it's a very good affordable little palette, and especially since it's stackable and it's white. If you love white like I do, you're gonna love this palette. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this little overview of the new Flexi palette from INGLOT. Stay tuned for more videos like this, and if you like these little in-depth like reviews, overviews, give a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe, the link will be down below as usual, and welcome to the family if you subscribed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a lovely day, and yeah, stay pretty. Bye guys!